With the sound barrier likely going to be the go button. IDK a little bit further behind. Shatter comes down but doesn't find much. The EMP out from Bazzi manages to find 2, but instantly the turnaround is there. Eileen gets 3. It will hose him down with that coalescence. And that will be the flip inevitably coming through. Krong just looking for the next target as he's at 100 energy. Will get rid of Bebe. And the flip will come in. Spark managed to build up the 5th shot and winning this first round. Right click's coming through from Sasha, and he's got a slight lead on Krong to try to get that grab online. Death Blossom comes through. Nero managed to find a kill. Adora going to be taken down. Nero, however, will fall. Sasha finds that kill. The fire strike from Gushue going to be good. Shatter comes in. Krong keeps himself safe with a bubble. Throws a bubble now out onto Rio, who drops that hammer. Does manage to knock Sasha into the ground, but he stands back up and has Bazzi there to back him up for the damage. They get the kills. The OT bleeds away, and round 1 goes to the Hangzhou Spark, 146%. Shatter online. Coalescence is going to be dueling between the Moras. Just cross the point. Nero going to get topped back up. Graviton Surge comes out from both of the Zarias. The healing orb thrown in for the charge, and the kills are going to be there as well, breaking down that front line, then finding the Reaper. A plethora of ultimates available for the Hangzhou Spark, but they have this way, tagging up now, tiptoeing. EMP comes through. Sound barrier going to be good. Bazzi finds the first kill as Eileen will fall. Hack is there onto Rio. He's going lower and lower. Nero taken down before he can use the Death Blossom, which might be a blessing in disguise. It seems like Hangzhou Spark, they will be able to get this flip. Not going to be 100-0. Rio. Shatter available. If they can layer that in with the Death Blossom, could be huge. Nero just gets in right behind the shield and manages to get rid of IDK. A big portion of the healing now going to be gone. And also somebody who can buy time for the Hangzhou Spark quite well. Gushue is getting pushed on. The Shatter gets dropped in. OT ticking down now. You see the translocator coming through, but Bazzi instantly greeted with death, as is IDK. Nero is cleaning up house, and we will have a 3rd round Garden to decide Oasis. Look, they can't really push out this way. IDK is just waiting, constantly hovering from above. Goes in for the drop down, but the EMP is perfect. Catches all 6 members of the Hangzhou Spark, and Krong is just beaming people down. Gets 2. Sasha gonna fall there on the back end now. Adora. And oh man, IDK, he was feeling it. He was vibing for it. Wanted that big knockoff, but completely crushes them. Didn't even need an EMP to set it up.
I mean, that was a
How does that happen?
moment for Bazzi. Like, that was a moment for Bazzi where, you know, he looks like an idealist. He's trying to set up the perfect EMP where he hits Neptune, but also the rest of the team, and swings the fight. Take a look at this replay here from Nero as he just comes into the back there as the grab sets it up. But I feel like Bazzi
popping the bubble, trying to stay alive, but we'll just go ahead, be eliminated. A very strong start for the Guangzhou Charge. Eileen nearly eliminated, has to retreat with the translocator, try to find a health pack, but Gushue manages to get him with a fire strike. Takes him down. Gushue not willing to push forward, but now gets the fire strike. Now he wants to go in. Grab comes in. Nero is right below them. The Death Blossom comes through. He manages to get 2. Can he get more?
No way.
Seal keeps him alive for a little bit longer. Manages to get the kill there onto Gushue at the end, but Bazzi is now cleaning up. Gets rid of 2, and that will be enough. Get decently close. Poke damage continues to fly.
Yep, they're gonna get pushed back here.
Fire strike.
As I say that.
Gets rid of Eileen. That's absolutely huge. No way to bring him back into the fight. Coalescence going to be coming through from both of our Moiras. The kite back coming in from Gushue. His backpedaling does manage to stay safe, but the same cannot be said for Krong. He does get finished off by Sasha, who's got a massive amount of energy built up here at the moment, and still has that projected bubble that he can use. Sound barrier going to be held by Neptuno, likely waiting for Bazzi, who they just now spot out. He's going to be hacked, however. Graviton Surge is coming through from both of these teams. Shatter going to be dropped in, manages to stun up Nero, but it will get the kill as Gushue charges forward. 1 tick going to be grabbed. Adora with the Death Blossom takes down 2. And like you said, the fatal one here, they push forward. They nearly get the cap, 96.5%. Neptuno going to be dead on arrival. Krong taken down with a fire strike. And 353 area, however, dangerously low. Just shy of 400 HP remaining on that one. They push forward, and they do manage to find Gushue. Bazzi hacked out as well. So seems like Guangzhou Charge should be able to get just as strong of a first push coming through here onto point A. They're still playing this one out rather slowly, though, which does give enough time for Gushue to get ready and rejoin in with the rest of the squad. Krong does manage to burn down Sasha quite low, doesn't finish him off, but Eileen gets the better of Bazzi, and the cap will be there. So 5.5 minutes.
So he steps back, and they could have been double capped even faster.
Eileen pushing forward, EMP comes through, Bazzi responds, and he finds a bigger EMP. Catches 5 members on the side of the Guangzhou Charge, but the kills are still going to be there. For Charge, IDK and Gushue both going to be picked off. Tashin using that Graviton Surge, now going to be locked up in Krongs. Does get taken down as he's completely isolated. Can they finish it out here? 99.8%. The sound barrier comes through from Neptuno. Adora tries to use the Death Blossom, but gets hacked out of it immediately and finished off by Krong. Nero hacked, has a Death Blossom of his own, but doesn't need to use it. They will be able to finish that one off. Bazzi, EMP now online, but down to half HP. Would be rather dangerous for him to try and go in. Jumps up over the top, the EMP comes through, manages to catch 2. Sound barrier on the back end, not early enough to save Rio, but it's good enough to allow Nero to push forward and start ripping people apart. Bubble comes out from Krong to keep him alive, as Krong himself is at 100 energy. Pushes around the side, manages to get the kill there onto IDK. The cleanup comes through. No percentage gain for the Hangzhou Spark here on point A. Guangzhou Charge with nearly 3 minutes in the time bank. Hangzhou Spark faring a little bit better as far as the tank ults are concerned here at the moment, but that Fire Strike will certainly turn things around. Rio just trying to swing. They nearly have that tick, and Hangzhou Spark, they have to stay entrenched on the point, but they just don't do it.
Yeah, they're just so forced back.
Has been pushed forward though. And you can see the Spark now in behind the cart. Coalescence out from Shu, does manage to find Bazzi, takes him off the high ground. That's going to allow for Eileen to surge forward towards that EMP. Healing Orb going out. Exchange on the Reapers for now as Sashin tries to stay alive but does not have that self-bubble to buy a little bit of extra time, so will fall in the end. Now Krong has grabbed just in case there's that last second contest here at point A.
Yeah, really nice hack onto IDK as well to kind of slow the retreat there. Gets a second hack onto IDK. Eileen's hacks with this.
Grab going to be locked in by Sashin. Shatter trying to get dropped through, but Gushue just going to be met by shield. So it doesn't get much and now has to pull back, but his shield falling low. EMP comes through, catches multiple members on the side of the Spark, and that should just about do it here for point B. They do have enough time perhaps to try and recontest one last time, but with these late deaths, I think it would be ill-advised. So EMP comes through, manages to catch 2. The sound barrier from Neptuno going to be good. Shatter dropped in, this time for Gushue, looking good, but he gets melted down. IDK manages to find the kill, and the Guangzhou Charge still trying to win out. IDK, however, trying to drag this back into their favor. It's their 2 kills here in the fight, but it's still just the Guangzhou Charge.
So 70 seconds here to go as they push through once again.
Shoot with the Coalescence to grab to stack them all up. Krong gets them all nice and neatly packaged for everybody else on the Guangzhou Charge to go ahead and unwrap them. They do so. The team wipe right at the end. They'll push with just shy of a minute remaining. Well, now are directly above the cart, and this will be the drop down. Bazzi tries to go for that. EMP manages to catch 5. Neptuno instantly killed off by the Coalescence here from Bebe. Rio, however, still going to be all right. Shu going to be fading out of the Graviton Surge. Tries to keep Eileen alive, but the healing is just not enough, even with a bubble tossed in from Krong. So will just be the cleanup as Adora gets a triple kill on the back end of the fight. And Nero goes drop down straight onto the cart. The Graviton Surge is there, but the Death Blossom is out with the sound barrier from IDK. Shatter will kill off Krong. And this is just Guangzhou Charge effectively like further away from their ultimates. Just the Coalescence going to be rolling for now. Death Blossom is out from Nero, manages to find Bebe, and Gushue will fall as well. So a good hold. He can finally try and chew up. Like he maybe wanted to go for it there. Translocates will go ahead. Drops in the EMP, catches Bazzi, and instantly Nero's in the back line with him. Graviton Surge comes out from Sashin. He will get rid of Krong. Now Rio going to fall. Nero taken out as well. That's going to be a 3 for 2 in favor of the Hangzhou Spark. Cart's still going to be contested here briefly, but Neptuno is not going to be able to stick around. He tries to escape, cannot do so. Shu just trying to buy up just a little bit of time, a couple extra line for him. He's getting hosed down. Bubble comes up to try to keep him alive, and the barrier keeps going lower and lower. EMP in with the stun. The shatter there from Gushue takes him to the ground, and they finish him off. Cart just 0.26 meters away. EMP out, however, from Eileen. Can they turn it around? Looking like it's going to be a no, however, because IDK yet again has a perfectly timed sound barrier. Keeps his teammates safe, and as 6.
Comes Eileen, he wants first.
Push around the corner. Green manages to catch 4. The sound barrier from IDK going to be good. Bazzi, however, taken out as he uses his own EMP. Neptuno tries to keep them alive, but Adora, he jumps straight on top of their heads. Manages to find 2 with the Death Blossom. Gushue killing off another. That is going to be the wipe just in front of point A. Is as good as it gets for the Guangzhou. Translocator doesn't chase it forward. This could be anybody's fight. Grabs coming out from both sides. The EMP up over the top. Bazzi going to be hacked out. Sound barrier comes down, and Nero, he's got the Death Blossom, manages to find 2. Bazzi uses his EMP in response, but it is far too late. The damage is done. Guangzhou Charge, they maintain the hold. Only manages to find 2. The sound barrier is going to be good from IDK. Grab is out. Krong's still 20% off of his. A shatter from Gushue, absolutely huge. And the cleanup will be there, shutting them down. So 77.6% built up here for the Charge on point A with still 2 minutes in them as well. The sound barrier going to be good. Neptuno not going to get caught up in the EMP. Rio, however, falling lower and lower, but the Coalescence will come through from Shu to help keep him alive. Now the grab, tossed in. Death Blossom comes out from Adora, and they shut them down again. The front line broken down. Nero does manage to find 1, but the Fire Strike will get rid of Neptuno. And now it's just Shu alone with Eileen, and they're not going to be able to get anything.
Hangzhou Spark, I mean, that was expensive, but they've already built up Sashin's grab.
Yep, EMP does come through, manages to hack out 4, and Gushue will fall. Rio dumps in with that shatter. They're off the point, and that will be the cap now. Just under 3 minutes here for the Guangzhou Charge, but a really nice time by for the Hangzhou Spark, and now they've got a plethora of ultimates to utilize in retaking.
Bazzi's gonna try for it.
Oh, they know that he's there, and they will go ahead and push out. Block on that hack. Gushue trying to stay safe. Shatter going to be dropped in, but it's greeted by the shield. It's greeted by a Zarya bubble, and Nero has the Death Blossom as well to get himself a quad. Now looking for a little
play super safe and defensively. Wait for this second grab. I think Sashin has to grab second.
Grab is out. Death Blossom looking good though. Adora is keeping them zoned back while they're caught up in that Graviton Surge. Shatter going to be dropped in. Doesn't find anything, and it looks like that might just be the end of it here with 6 seconds remaining. And seemingly no one able to get onto the card. The bubble will come through as Eileen has to take a short hop. EMP comes through, manages to catch 5. But it would take some serious heroics from Neptuno to turn that one around, but instead it's IDK greeting him and shutting it. Extremely possible if Guangzhou can close it out, but that is a very bad start for them as Nero will get taken down. Shu and Bebe both rolling with those coalescences, but it is going to be Hangzhou Spark pushing forward, and the Charge crumble under the pressure.
Oh, Bazzi's gonna have an EMP here as well, so it's not like unseen.
IDK is right in front of him, and he will get caught. Not that he had the ultimate ready to go either way, but still decent tracking to ensure that they get that loose. Make sure that there's no movement speed there for them to try to pull back.
Eileen's
lackadaisical with that one. Hack comes through on the Neptuno. He does manage to wall right back to safety just before that, but as I say so, Bebe will go ahead and finish him off with that Coalescence. Minute and a half now remaining for the Spark. Shatter dropped in, finds Nero, and Sashin is there to go ahead and scoop the kill. Cleanup will come through. Fade out from Shu just to buy a little bit of extra time, but it's instantly picked off. So Cart rolls in to B. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Based on this right now, grab coming through, EMP going to be dumped, only catches 2. The sound barrier is going to be good. Nero is dead, and like you said, off the cart. Hangzhou's
losing control or losing percentage, you know, whatever you want to say it. I don't know. It's a late night.
It's all right. This is a very literal statement. EMP coming in. Bazzi striking second, but striking just a bit harder. 5 members caught with that one, and Nero's like, yeah, no, screw this, I'm out. Bazzi finds that kill. Flip does come through in the neutral fight, however, for the Guangzhou Charge. Just having position there on the point gets them quite alive. Shatter solo onto Adora in the back. Answering Shatter there from Gushue. Krong falling low, and it seems like that is going to be enough. The distraction from Adora draws their attention away. Gushue drops the hammer. They will be able to close out the first round. 113%. Guangzhou barely able. They will go ahead, peel back, drop down, get over to the point now that it's unlocked, but they're not going to be able to take it right away. Spark do manage to move their way onto the point. The Coalescence trying to keep them alive, but there's just so much damage as they are all bundled up. Cleanup will be there. The Guangzhou Charge, they're going to be getting a little bit more than 13% this time around.
Poor babies. Their last chance, Hangzhou. This needs to be big.
Oh, they drop down. The Death Blossom comes through, but the hack is there, and they can't make it onto the point. Oh, no. 1-1. A final round to decide it. Coalescence comes out first from Shu. Nero going to be hacked. Has that Death Blossom ready to go, but he's not going to be able to use it as Adora goes forward with his own. Gets that kill. Eileen now going to fall. Rio taken out. Krong with a sliver of HP. Will be left up for a little bit longer. Guangzhou Charge just barely take the lead. Can't capitalize on that, so a big botch from the side of the Charge so far. Nero, Wraith walking back. EMP coming through, manages to catch two. Nero's one of them, doesn't get to use that Death Blossom yet again. It's cut down instantly. Adora finds the double. Rio now going to be gone. It's 94%. The grab is out from Sashin. They clean up Krong. Shu trying to stay alive, has the Coalescence running, but Gushue takes him down, and that will be it. So very close to the very end. But